Struess, Emery, far side McCoy on the attack. Tools it off a block, saved by Branco. On the attack is a yellow. Emery, now to Snegowski. She tools it off a block. Garcia, Glassmeyer, Splinter, and that's there. Actually, that was almost with a foot fault there. That was very close. She dragged her foot, and Snegowski on the attack. Snegowski, little knuckler there, no spin whatsoever. Safranek on the attack, and no one's getting that one. Kelsey Safranek with authority. Welcome back here to the Flames Athletic Center alongside the head coach of the Flames, Katie Schumacher calling. I'm Justin Weiner. A 3-1 victory for the Flames over the Wright State Raiders, your second conference victory. As you look back on this game that just happened, this match that just happened, what did you like and maybe what didn't you like?
I thought we came out and played tough in the first two sets. The third set we let down a little bit and had a couple errors here and there, and I thought Wright State played a good match, and I'm proud of the way we finished. I think Mary Kate did a great job distributing the ball, and I thought it was overall team effort here in the last set.
What is it about that third set? I mean, you guys really took it to Wright State in the first two with a 25-10 and a 25-12 win. And all of a sudden, it almost seems as if that third set, when you win the first two games, is so hard to get.
Yeah, I think Wright State, they came alive there, and we had too many errors, and they're a good team. We gotta refocus and be able to come out and win the third set. So we gotta work on that.
When you look at that as well, you mentioned errors. Wright State kind of hurt themselves as well in the first, second, and also in the fourth set. When you try to limit that, how do you go about that during the breaks?
I think we served a little bit better. I know we had too many missed serves, but I think we were digging some balls. I think Maggie and Justine did a great job in the backcourt, and Mary Kate giving our hitters options, and we were able to score.
Well, speaking of your hitters, Aubrey and Janice both hit over 500 in this match. Janice over 700. I mean,
yeah.
Those two were really, really good today.
Yeah, they've been working real hard in practice, and I knew it was going to happen, and they just got to keep at it, and they can score.
Well, Coach, last question for you. You get your first two conference wins, and very important, obviously, but how nice is it to go in next week and you're going to Ohio to face a couple of Ohio teams? How nice is it to get those first two?
It's always great to win at home, but we gotta get ready this week and face two really tough teams this weekend, and we'll get back to work on Monday.
All right, that's the head coach of the Flames, Katie Schumacher-Cawley. We'll be back after this on the Horizon League Network.